I'm Dara Halpin and I'm the founder of Sheela.ie. At Sheela, we're on a mission to empower you to take care of your pelvic floor health. This week's video is all about how and what you can eat to support your pelvic floor. One of the most overlooked ways to support pelvic floor health is through our diet. What we eat contributes both to the tone of the pelvic floor muscles and to the stress they might be under. There are a number of ways that we can adjust our diet to support our pelvic floor health. First, let's look at what we can do to improve the tone of our muscles. Healthy muscle tone allows full range of movement and good responsiveness, so our muscles are able to deal with the pressures of everyday activities. The first thing you can do is drink enough water. Now, I know water is not strictly a food, but it is essential for healthy blood flow to our muscles. It might be tempting to lower your fluid intake when you're trying to manage your incontinence symptoms, but adequate hydration is important for maintaining overall muscle health, including pelvic floor muscle health. The average person needs about 2 litres of fluid each day, and more if you're physically active or you live in a hot climate. Sip your liquids throughout the day so you don't overload the bladder at any one time. Next, you need to make sure you eat enough protein. Protein helps build and repair muscle. The recommended daily allowance of protein for an average woman is 46 grams, or more precisely 0.8 grams of protein for every kilogram of body weight each day. Try and include lean sources of protein like chicken, fish and natural yogurt, tofu or beans and pulses in your diet. Make sure there is a portion of protein in every meal. A portion is roughly the size of your palm. Perimenopausal women need to eat more protein and less fat and carbohydrate to avoid weight gain and muscle loss. Lastly, try and avoid excessive sugar and processed foods. A diet high in sugar and processed foods can contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, and that can lead to muscle damage. Limit your intake of these kinds of foods and focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods instead. Now, let's look at 3 ways our diet can help take the pressure off our pelvic floor muscles. Number 1, avoid constipation. Avoiding constipation and pooing properly is a great way to support your pelvic floor health every day. We have a video all about this, so I'll put a link to it below this one. Eating fibre-rich foods at every meal, like fruits, vegetables, whole grains and beans, will make sure you're getting enough fibre to keep your digestion moving and make healthy poos that are easy to pass. Increase your fibre intake gradually though. That will allow the bacteria in your gut to get used to their new diet and reduce any gas or bloating symptoms. Number 2, avoid bladder irritating foods. Spicy and acidic foods like citrus fruits and tomatoes can irritate the bladder and increase urgency and frequency symptoms. Keep an eye on how your body reacts when you eat these foods to see if you need to cut them down or maybe stop eating them entirely. Number 3, maintain a healthy weight. Obesity is a risk factor for pelvic floor issues because it holds the muscles in a stretched position and there's increased weight above them to support. This means the pelvic floor isn't in a good position to contract properly, and the muscles have to work harder to support the extra weight above. That's it for this week. We hope you enjoyed this video and let us know what you think in the comments below. If there is anyone you think might benefit from this, please do share it with them. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you won't miss next week's video with more easy to action hints and tips to help you take care of your pelvic floor. Thanks for watching.